Our police raining on the parade of a basketball star from Niagara Falls.
Now, the athlete wants to celebrate a recent win, but officers are hitting the brakes. Paul Peck is here with more on this story tonight.
Well, Don and Jackie, other than the Falls themselves, the biggest stars in the Cataract City are their sports heroes. Super Bowl winning football player James Starks, Johnny Flynn of the NBA, and former Syracuse basketball player Paul Harris. But when Harris came home from playing in the Philippines, his homecoming was anything but happy. It was a Philippine championship, not an NBA title, but that didn't stop Paul Harris from celebrating.
It felt really great. You know, I felt proud of myself. You know, even it wasn't the NBA, but to me, that was the NBA over there. That's their NBA.
Paul wanted to share the win with his hometown, so a month ago he booked a party at the Rapids Theater. The flyers were printed, but 4 days ago, theater owner John Hutchins canceled the event and returned the deposit. Hutchins would not appear on camera, but told News 4 it was due to repairs in the theater. But Harris got a different story.
And when I get there, he said, "I'm gonna just give you the truth." The head chief of police of Niagara Falls said, "If you have this party, we're gonna raid it because Paul Harris is in the game." I'm like, I haven't even been here. I've been gone for almost half of a year, and you talking about I'm in the game?
The Niagara Falls Police Department is right next door to the Rapids Theater. Chief John Cella would not go on camera, but he did tell me he told the Rapids Theater he had some concerns based on Paul Harris's past. The theater acknowledges they were told to be careful about a Paul Harris party, but they say the reason it was canceled was due to repairs to the lighting system. Niagara Gazette sports writer Jonah Bronstein was working on the story and was there when Paul picked up his refund.
We weren't able to meet with Mr. Hutchins. He did get his refund from his associate Frank Polakovich, and he had kind of indirectly confirmed that they had gotten a warning from the Niagara Falls police that this might be a good idea to not have the party, or you might be playing with fire if there was the party.
Paul has had legal troubles before, including a number of arrests.
That happened 8 years ago. I was 16, you know, and I progressed, I grown up. I went out of the country. I distanced myself from those type of people and went out of the country. That's one of the main reasons why I left.
Now, Starks, the Green Bay Packers Super Bowl hero, had a similar party at the same theater in February. There were no problems reported. Paul also wanted to have a neighborhood cookout and picnic, Jackie, and he's chosen right now to cancel those plans. And he said maybe he needs to head back to the Philippines. Maybe Niagara Falls isn't quite the place it used to be for him, and you feel bad about that.
It is disappointing, but he's here for now, right?
He's hoping to get a shot maybe in the NBA once their next season begins. They've had got some labor issues too that could derail that. If not, he says he's willing to go back to the Philippines. He had a great time there.
All right, very good. Thank you, Paul.
Sure.